Hey, 2GO traders, welcome to Wednesday's Market SITREP Wiz here with another meltdown today, folks. We're really seeing the market start to get concerned over the Fed, and people are starting to sober up after years upon years of literally the Fed just serving up rounds of opium to the stock market. The reality is starting to set in that the September Fed meeting isn't going to be pleasant for the market. Bloomberg had did a report and came out that said, hey, 65% of the economists that they surveyed said that they believe that the Fed's going to reduce its asset purchases by at least $10 billion a month, going down to from 85 to 75 billion. So yesterday, the Atlanta Fed President Lockhart told a group of folks that September most likely will be it. Even though the data are not good, things aren't necessarily good in the economy, and you guys know that, right? You're on Wall Street and Main Street have never been as disconnected before in the 20 years that I've been trading. And I really think that the Fed doesn't care anymore. They've come to the conclusion that what they're doing has to end, and it's not healthy for our economy. It's almost like we're, the college students sleeping on the couch eating Cheetos instead of going out and getting a job. They're flipping over the couch and trying to force this market to stand on its own. And it is going to be an extremely volatile September. And that's why, in our model portfolios, from Top Gun options to wealth creation with options, that we have a lot of hedges on. I have a bullish double vertical on SDS out to September. That's one, big green in our portfolio today, up $420. And this is what your portfolio should look like on a day like today. When the market's down 110 points, the SPOOs are off 7. We got bright greens, light greens, a gray, and some pinks. This red shouldn't be red because that's an Apple bull put spread. The August that expires in a couple days, 450, 455 bull put spread, max profit, $1,700 gain, 100% gain in that bull put spread right there. So really nice trades out of Apple. This is the primary trade alert model portfolio, by the way. So get ready, folks. You have got to get ready to batten down the hatches for September, because I really do think the perfect storm is coming with the Fed meeting and with a debt ceiling, a clown car, and also our budget debacle as well. So get ready for September. It's going to be volatile, and it can be potentially ugly. Even if the economic data are great, even if they are bad, I really think we're starting to see the end of a bizarro market. Bad news is once again going to start being bad news. And no matter what foot dragging or temper tantrums that our market's going through is going to stop the Fed from doing what they're going to do. So it's get ready, folks. I don't mind this. I think this is great, to be brutally honest with you. I love trading volatility. I love, as being an options trader, being able to potentially make money whether the market goes up, down, or sideways. And we're starting to see the VIX come alive. It's coming off its resting heart rate that I preach to you guys about, or at least preach to the folks here at Top Gun Options, that every time that we get down to our resting heart rate of about 12 on the VIX, we get a freak out in the market. And leading up to the June Fed meeting, we had a nice slow freak out all the way up to the low 20s on the VIX. And we're going to see that again. I take this right here, cut it, copy, paste, put it to the right side of this chart, because I think that's what's going to happen in September. Make sure you join me tomorrow over at Wealth Creation Investing. I'm going to be doing 2 live trading events, one in the afternoon and one later at night for the folks that obviously work for a living. I'm going to be easy for me to say. I'm going to do 2 events tomorrow. So click on the link in this email here to register if you're interested, especially for folks who didn't have time or didn't have the opportunity to get involved in our full throttle program over at Top Gun Options. We have and as the name implies, folks, Top Gun isn't for everyone. Not every naval or marine aviator gets to go to Top Gun. It's a select few. But guess what? The fleet is full of F-18 pilots, and not all of them went to Top Gun. So for those of you who are interested in the live trading that I do, but maybe didn't have the investment for the training or the time commitment, what I'm going to talk about tomorrow is perfect to suit your needs. Okay, so make sure you check your email, click on the link in this email to register for the live trading events tomorrow. Okay, got to run. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll see you.